Hello, welcome. I believe the stream is live. Welcome. If you are watching this VOD on YouTube, welcome. Hope all is well. I know my VODs are a little bit behind, but hey, they'll get there. But as you could see, Mike, get away from my face. Get away from my face. Thank you. As you could see, we're doing a shiny tier list. So, in my last stream, I talked about this, and I decided I am going to do this. I decided, why not? So, as you can see, we got Gen 1, we got Gen 2, all Gen 3, Gen 4. Gen 1 does not have Megas, which, sadly, I feel like adding all the sprites and trying to find them, so, it is what it is. Gen 4, got all of Gen 5, quite a few in there. Gen 6. Gen 6 is going to be a pretty quick one. Gen 7, and obviously Gen 8. And for each tier list, we have the God tier, best of the best shinies. We got the great, the meh, the bland, and the shite. Just those shinies that need to go. Hopefully this music isn't too loud. I just tried putting something on just because it's got no background music or whatever. Just something, spice it up a little bit. Hopefully it's okay. All looks well. I'ma say I'll get on with it. Oh, well, don't want to go that far. So my plan, if any of this is missed, it'll be each one will be a VOD of its own on Twitch. Or not on Twitch, on YouTube. So I will slice it up. Each one will become its own video. Oh, there's the notification. Thank you. I just looked up a video of Pokemon music, stuff that I'm like, this seems cool. Just to put something in the background. So, make a little nicety for the stream. We shall, at some point, have a special guest from a previous stream. So, what's up, friend? How you doing? So, we'll get started. Get that guest in here in a little bit. Maybe after Gen 1. Go from there. Don't want to go down there all the way. So, from here, all the tier lists are, I get these all from somebody I've watched on YouTube, who, I guess he made them, or somebody made them for him, so, saved me time. Or somebody out there made this. I don't know. Whoever did, saved so much time, but, hosting the stream. I gotta change that animation. Did not realize that was the same. Oh well. So, no particular order. Some of these are, some of these aren't. We'll just go in whatever order they are. But we'll start from the beginning with the Gen 1s. Voltorb and Electrode, I'm gonna say great. They're kind of cool to me, but I don't know. Not God tier in my opinion. So, Execute, I will say, honestly, great. Executor, same. Pretty cool. I like Executors. I'm gonna put... Nah, we'll keep it like this. I definitely like Executor's whole shtick, but we're not... It's definitely not God tier. Cubone. That sucks. Well, we have God tier, great, meh, bland, and shite. So, we will go from there, and you can articulate everything from there. If you know what the shinies look like. But these will all be VODs on my YouTube channel at some point. I don't really post YouTube videos, but I use it as VODs, so that'll be... Oh, hidden ads. Thank you. Thank God for the ad blocker. So, all these videos will be on YouTube down the line, whenever I get around to that. Cubone, just look at that. I'm not going to say shite, but such a crap shit green. Just, ugh. No. Marowak, meh. A little bit of a better green. I like the bright yellow stomach a little bit, but just, Hitmonlee, just, no. Hitmonchan, I will say, the blue boxing gloves, the green and the blue don't go very well, but I'll say kind of makes it look a little bit better. So we'll go with that. Lickitung. Not a great Pokemon, so it's going to go in meh, but I will say I like the gold. Very, very interesting. Uh, you did I say I was going to do that? You said you'd look out for the notifications. If so, apologies. I kind of went live pretty quickly. I was going to go earlier, and I had to do something, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I got to go live. So, apologies. I will get you in here at some point, my dude. Let's see. Coughing. I gotta say that color looks pretty cool. The purple smoke. I don't know. I don't want to say God tier, but I don't feel like it's great. So we'll put him there. Caterpie. I like the gold. From the green to the gold looks pretty cool. Rhyhorn. I'ma say God tier. Honestly, just that coppery bronze whatever look looks really cool. Rhydon. Blah. Just no. Just it doesn't change much. If it got the color that Rhyhorn got, it would be perfect. Chansey, bland, just green. Tangela, honestly great. Honestly, the green looks pretty cool on him. Kangaskhan, shite. Like they could have done so much better. Just I feel like there should have been something so much better. Did I? I have terrible memory. Oh, I did. Apologies. I missed that. Or I forgot about that one. Oh well. You're here now. It's okay. You missed nothing before you came in. Horsey. I'm gonna put him at great. I like his color. Knight. Yeah, great. Seadra. He's gonna go great as well. I like the colors. I like how it keeps the pink. Got different colors. Not God tier. Goldeen, bland, seeking, or shite. Both shite. Oh. Metapod. Oh, almost hit something. Metapod, I like it, but if it got that gold color, I think it would have been a little bit better. Keep that same color. Staryu, meh. I feel like it's kind of lackluster here, but, you know, what can you do? Starmie, great. I like that. That's such a cool, shiny coloration. Mr. Mime, bland. Ooh, I feel a sneeze coming on, but it's not happening. Scyther. I want to say want to say God tier, but it's green to a darker green. I love the pink body part, so he's gonna go in great. He's not bad by any means. Just if it went from green to something else, then maybe it would have gotten God tier, but he still gets great. Jinx, you're meh. I mean, it's a nice change, but kind of bland. Electabuzz, meh. I like it seems like a lot of electric types kind of just get darker. So, Magmar, great. That pink looks so cool. Love it. Pinsir. Honestly, same thing as Scyther, except just, it's not God tier. As much as I would like to put it there, not God tier. Tauros, bland, just another green. Magikarp, bland, overplayed. Looks cool, but Butterfree, I will definitely say great tier. Like it a lot. Gyarados, meh, overplayed. You literally catch one in Gen 2 games, so it's kind of just, It's cool. Lapras, meh, he's cool, just not great in my opinion. Ditto, meh, I like blue shinies, but he's just kind of, there's only so much you can do. He's only one color, so there's not much you can do, but at least they didn't leave him mostly the same color. Let's see, Eevee. It's meh, it gets a white tint, you know. He's cool, but nothing really changes about him, per se. Why am I getting Discord notifications out of the blue? There's so many messages. They can go. Let's see. Vaporeon. He's great. I like it. It's a choice. I like the pink. Jolteon, just shite. Why is it green? Just, ugh. Just, no. I don't like that one. Flareon. This sprite makes him look kind of cool. I mean, I know he doesn't change too much, but bland. Porygon, we'll put him in meh. He's interesting. I like him. Sort of meh. Just so many green shinies. That's the downside. Amistar and Ammonite are going to go great. I love that pink. Behind the shinies that turn black and white, pink is probably up there because if it's done right, it just looks perfect. Weedle. He's more or less a copy of Caterpie, but I like Caterpie better, so he's going in great. Kabutops, God tier. Probably one of my favorite green shinies. Looks beautiful. I love the green of him. Ditto, I feel, should have been changed in Gen 6 and made Rainbow. That would have been interesting, but Pokemon Company doesn't change shinies. Yeah, that makes sense. I like it. That's an interesting one, but no, they'll never go for anything like that. Aerodactyl. He just turned kind of pink. Nothing super major. I think his wings changed too. I can't remember off the top of my head, but kind of meh. Not best. Snorlax, bland. I feel like they could have done something so much better than just the darker blue. Articuno, shite. Zapdos, shite. Just there's no change. Moltres, I like the pink, but not that much of a change. He's gonna go in meh. Dratini and Dragonair are god tier. They should stay. They are perfect. They did for Typhlosion and Charizard, yeah, but they won't change many. Let's see. Dragonite, only he kept... I mean, it makes sense to go with something different because it's not, it's different from... It has orange instead of blue, but meh, the green... It's just a crap green. It's not a nice, vivid green or anything. It's just... No. Kakuna, he's going to go in meh. I don't know. The green just doesn't really do it for me. Mewtwo, he's not god tier, although I like the green. Just Mew, great. The blue looks so nice, just not god tier material. Beedrill, I'm gonna put him in great. If it was another green or with the blue, just kind of doesn't work for me. Well, I keep hitting my mouse, the buttons on the side of my mouse, and I don't want to refresh this or anything. Pidgey, bland. Pidgeotto, bland. Pidgeot, bland. There's just not much of a change. Rattata, meh. Just, it's cool, but not really me. Bulbasaur, I like him, but he's kind of meh. Spearow, get out of here. Raticate, he's gonna go in meh. He's kind of cool, but I definitely like the change of the Alolan and Raticate better. Ekans, he's gonna go in meh. Or not meh, great. I like him. He's pretty cool. But Arbok, though, amazing. That gold with the blue, oh my god, that looks so good. He gets god tier. Pharaoh, shite. Get him out of here. Pikachu, very bland. They could have done more, but as a mascot, I see why they don't want to change it. Raichu, I actually like that color. He's gonna go meh. No, he'll go great. He gets a boost up. He's cool. I like it. Just that red. Sandslash. Oh boy, just meh. Green again. Sandshrew, Sandslash. Sandslash, I'm gonna put him in, honestly, in great. I love the red spikes. Just a little bit more coloration of the body, he'd definitely be god tier for me. Nidoran and Nidorino, we're gonna put great because they look pretty cool. Or wait, yeah, that's Nidorino. And then we'll do Nidorina, both Nidorans and Nidorina, Nidorino and Nidorina. Ugh, God, all four of those going great. Nidoqueen, shite. Just why? Why did you not stick with the theme? Like, Nidoran male line gets Nidorino, or gets the female's colors. And Nidorino and Nidorine. Wow, I cannot say this. The male gets the female's colors, and the females gets the male's colors, except for Nidorine. Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is just like, I'm gonna be here. Nidoking, beautiful blue. Can't even articulate it enough. He looked like he sonicked some bitches. I don't know. His body's just kind of bland for me. I love the red spikes, but the body's just kind of... If the body had more, maybe of a gold color, it would look really good. So, Ivysaur. He's going to go... I like him better. He's going to go great. Just the bulb being yellow looks kind of cool as opposed to Bulbasaur. Where is this at? Okay, that's going to let's see. Clefairy and Clefable. Meh. I like the green tips on the ears, but nothing else really changes. Vulpix. Meh. The gold tint doesn't really do it that much for me. Ninetales. What if the claws went silver, went red too? That would look pretty cool. If the claws went red, it would be more towards God tier, but I don't think it would go God just because of the body. The body is just kind of a bland color. Ninetales. That silver. God fucking tier. It looks amazing. So cool. Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. Shite. Just no. Actually, Wigglytuff I'm gonna put in meh. Just kind of... Jigglypuff's just eyes changing. It's just... No. Ivysaur. He's great. That's so good. I like it. I love the yellow flower. Zubat. Meh. Golbat. Meh. Just green shinies. Oddish. Meh. Vileplume. Gloom. Meh. Green shinies. Paris. Shite. As long as Parasect. No change whatsoever. I'm not bad. I'm not shit talking on Sandslash. He's cool. I like him. Just he's not God tier for me. Venonat. Love the blue eyes. Great for me. I'm gonna go Venomoth. Great as well. Like it. Charmander. Meh. He just kind of turns gold. Diglett, Dugtrio. I'm gonna put them both great. They're identical shinies. I like that blue mouth. It looks cool. Not much of a change, but I like it. Meowth. Bland. But Persia just shite. No change in the spray. I feel like the spray is wrong. I could be wrong on that, but you know, it's just nothing. And it's just kind of like, whatever. Let's see who we got next. Psyduck. Oh, that blue. Oh, he is great. Golduck. Shite. They should have made him gold. Like, just swapped the colors. They should have done that. Sad they haven't done it. Mankey. He's kind of meh. He's not a shit green color like some of the other greens, but still Primate bland. He changes and it's got an okay change, but just meh. Arcanine. Meh. Growlithe. Meh. Arcanine. Meh. They're cool, but not too much of a change for my liking. Charmeleon. I like his gold coloring better than Charmander, so I'm going to put him in great. Poliwag, no change, bland. Poliwhirl, I'm going to put him in meh, kind of like it. Poliwrath, bleh, bland. I'm going to change bland to bleh. I'm going to make that category bleh from now on. That seems more better than... kind of more in between meh and bleh. Abra, bleh. Doesn't change much. Kadabra, eh. Alakazam, though, he's going to go great. That pink looks pretty cool. Machop, kind of bland. Bleh. Machoke, I like it. He's going to go meh. So is Machamp. Machamp and Machoke going to go there. I like the green, but again, green shiny. Bellsprout. Oh, he's great. I love that gold coloration. Charizard. His first shiny would have probably gone great, but I will say, Charizard turning the black with the red wings. Oh my god, does it look amazing? He's gonna get God tier. I know, Charizard overplayed. Oh, annoying. Annoying Pokemon. But Charizard shiny just looks so perfect. I gotta give it to him there. Weeping Bell. Bleh. Just nothing really. Victory Bell. He's gonna go meh. I like that blue ring. Looks cool. Tentacool, kind of meh. Tentacruel, meh. Both just, I don't know. Geodude, he's gonna go great. I like that gold rock color. Graveler and Golem put meh. I feel like if they kept that same shade of gold, it would have looked really cool. Ponyta, I like the blue flames. It's gonna go great. Rapidash, though, God tier. That silver fire looks so good. Like, oh my god, I love it. Slowpoke, he's got no change. Bleh. Squirtle, I will say, I like the green shell. He's gonna go or wait, where does the other line look? The other ones look like? They don't change much. Squirtle, he's gonna go meh. I like it, the green shell, but it's all it has, just the green shell. Wartortle, I'm gonna give the same treatment. It pretty much stays exactly the same, just gets a green shell. Blastoise, though, he's gonna go great. I love that purple color. Purple and green, but the purple shell, or the green shell but purple skin just looks so cool. Slowbro, ooh, he looks pretty cool. Whoa, stop bugging out. He's gonna get great. I like that purple. That sprite looks cool. Magneton and Magnezone kind of meh. It's cool. It's a cool shiny. I like the monochrome kind of thing. Like the magnet loses the red and blue. I don't know. Just doesn't do it that much for me. Farfetch'd. Bleh. It just kind of turns a little pink. Doduo, Dodrio. Meh. Just no change. Seal, Dugong. Bleh. Just nothing. Muck, Grimer. They're going to go meh. Green shiny. Again. Shelter. That orange is good, but I will say I like Cloyster's blue. That's going to go God tier. That blue looks beautiful on him. Love it. Ghastly, ooh, great. Love that. Haunter, you're going to go meh, because all you get is the red, and your sprite turns to blue. Gengar, shite. Horrible shiny. Horrible. Onyx, going to go meh. I like that yellow gold-ish color, but it's kind of, if it was more gold, kind of like Geodude, that would be perfect. We got Drowsy. I like him. He's kind of meh. Hypno. I like his pink coloring better than I like Drowsy, so he's going to go great while Drowsy goes meh. And last, but certainly not least, of all the Pokemon of Gen 1, Krabby, meh. Kingler, meh. That's about all. It's green. So many green shinies in this. But a lot of the shinies that aren't green just come out so good. So, in the God tier, we got Wheezing Coughing. Love those colors. Caterpie, I don't know. He might go down, but I kind of like the gold. Rhyhorn, Kabutops. We got Dratini, Dragonair. Arbok. Ooh. Nidoking. Ninetales, that silver looks great. Charizard. Rapidash, and Cloyster. Looks beautiful. Love it. Love it. So, that is the Gen 1... Oh, I can do that. That is the Gen 1 tier list. And where do I can download this somewhere. I don't know. We'll leave it. Gen 1, done. Looks good. And there, going to Gen 2, which... were there any Gen 2 Mega Pokemon, actually? Yes, Ampharos. Is there anything else? Because Mega are in this. What is there, a sprite for gender differences? Why is there like 2 of a lot of Pokemon? I guess gender differences. Yeah. Tyranitar. Other Megas? Houndoom. Okay. So out of Gen 1, if I was to add Megas, which they're just not in this, Gengar, God tier. Charizard's probably great. I don't know. Well, maybe Charizard Y, because I think it keeps the same color as normal Charizard would go God tier. Mega Alakazam, same as Alakazam. Trying to think what else. I don't know. They're not that important right now. They're not in there, so they're not in there. Let's see. Go over to a Gen 2. Okay. Checketh a Discord, Ragna. If you would like, we can do that. What do I have? Alright, let's get started on the Gen 2. Gen 2, let's see. The Meganium shite. It just doesn't have much of a change. Chikorita, he's gonna go meh. He's kind of cool. I'm gonna put Bayleaf and Blay. It's just not much of a change. Let's see. Cyndaquil, I'm gonna put the whole line in meh. It all kind of stays the same, but I will say I like it. It's not great, but it's meh. Totodile, Croconaw, and Feraligatr, great, so good. And join a call. Hello. I do not hear you if you are speaking, friend.
Hello.
How are you?
Feeling a lot of things, honestly.
Let's see. On to the chart. We got Sentret. Bleh. Furret. We'll go.
Already on Johto.
I am on Johto. We have finished the Kanto.
Yeah, I left stream for a few minutes.
It's all good.
I needed to stream hop in to a few friends.
Yeah, I finished the Kanto and now I'm on to Johto. So far, I've put Totodile line into great, Chikorita meh, Bayleaf bleh, and Meganium shite just because it has no change. The Cyndaquil line, I figured meh, not my favorite Chinese, but it's okay. It's not.
Are you going to be redoing Typhlosion in Gen 6?
I don't think it adds the. It's just all the Pokemon that came out in that generation on this.
Right, but like maybe just, for context sake, maybe just say what tier when you get to Gen 6.
I could do that, yeah.
What those changed shiny would be.
Yeah, I could do that. When I get there.
First, Sentret. What is Sentret? Shiny.
Sentret, it just kind of turns like a yellowish white kind of cream tint. I don't know. Furret, though, turns like a nice pink, which is kind of cool. Hoot, though, I like him. He's gonna go great. Noctowl, I feel it just kind of loses that nice gold hue it has, so he's gonna go meh. Lettyba, bleh, and Letty and bleh, just
as a Pokemon.
Just no change. Spinarak, he's gonna go great. I like that blue. Ariados, though, God tier. That purple looking Sweet. Crobat. He gon' go great. I like that pink, but not top tier.
Oh,
Chinchou.
Ariados does have a cool.
It does look cool. I like Ariados. Chinchou. I'm gonna put him in meh.
Another bigger spider Pokemon.
Spinnerack is just kind of... He's cool, but not as cool as Ariados. Ariados is just amazing. Lantern.
I'm just a fan of Rockwood, even though he's like stupid predictable. Like, there's only really one moveset that you can go with for a Rockwood and have it work.
Yeah. Let's see. Lantern, bleh, doesn't really... It kind of turns... The blue kind of turns a little purple, but Pichu, shite. He has no change. Cleffa. I'm going to put him in bleh. I like the pink. Igglybuff, shite. Get out of here. Togepi. You're going to go in bleh. Not much of a change.
Personally, I'm honestly a big fan of the Togepi line.
I like the Togepi line, but Togepi definitely goes a little higher up, but Togetic just kind of is just there. No, not much of a change. I like how the blue and red changes, but other than that...
Yeah, there is no... Like, the main thing that changes with the Togepi line is that the reds and blues swap around, and I think that's a really nice, subtle detail.
Yeah, I like how Togepi's body kind of changes a little bit in color, but the rest of... Or Togetic's body more or less just gets a little darker white, more of a gray, and that's about it. So,
Yeah.
he'll go in shite.
I guess in terms of shinies, I more focus on the, I guess, focal details, and it's the same thing with Sandslash. Like, the body of Sandslash doesn't really change, but
Yeah.
Sandslash's back looks like it gored all of its opponents.
I will agree. The
But
back of
it's really
Sandslash
blood.
looks amazing. Natu and Xatu, you're just gonna go shite. You just give it a little gold hue, and it's just nope. Marie,
You put Jolteon in shite, right?
I put Jolteon in shite. Yeah,
Good.
Jolteon is just it had no business being green.
It looks diseased,
It does.
and I want my Jolteons healthy.
If Jolteon, if it
None of
went
my
any
family
other
members can be
color,
healthy. I need my Pokemon to be healthy.
if Jolteon went any other color than green, I think it would have worked. But it's just no.
Imagine if the spikes went black.
Oh, that would look so cool. That would look cool. Mareep.
Look like a storm cloud.
I like Mareep's white fur going to pink, but it's going to go meh because it's kind of the only change it gets. Nothing else on the body changes.
Right.
Flaffy kind of bleh. The dot on his tail just turns green. Other than that, he's identical. Ampharos, I will say, or no, never mind. Flaffy turns, his skin turns from. Oh no, he is exactly the same. Yeah. Ampharos, I know, turns from yellow to a pink. Honestly, I'm gonna put him in gray along with the Mega. That looks sick. Blossom, you gonna go meh. Looks cool, but nothing special. Meryl, go meh. It's a nice green, but nothing too special. Azumarill, though, you gonna go great.
I love Azumarill.
Azumarill looks really cool with that gold.
I love
Sudowoodo,
shiny.
I'm gonna put you in
Biased.
great.
Yellow is my favorite color.
Yeah, a lot of gold shinies, as long as they're the right color, like the right hue of it, they look good.
Yeah.
Sudowoodo, I'm gonna put great. If his body wasn't as green as it was, I think I would like it a little bit better. But I like how his leaves on his hands go from green to pinkish red. Yeah, I definitely
Personally,
like
I think
that.
it looks better on Bonsly, but
Yeah.
Sudowoodo's alright.
Sudowoodo looks good. Politoed. Getting them mixed up. Politoed, I like the blue pink.
Okay, so story about Politoed.
I'm gonna put, honestly,
in
in great. Oh, here we go. Pelipper again. Hoppip,
So,
meh.
little known fact about me is that when I play competitive Pokemon, I love using rain teams.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's a simple strategy, but it works, and it's been really balanced since Gen 6, so I don't feel like an asshole for using one.
Hoppip, I'm gonna put you in in
But
meh.
wait, what is that?
Hoppip, the one with the flower on its head and the
I
big
know who
flappy ears.
Hoppip is. That's why I'm questioning your bad decision.
I don't know. I like the pink,
Hoppip
but
Hoppip is my favorite Johto Pokemon.
is it? I don't know. I'm gonna put. All right, I'm gonna swap Hop. I'm gonna put Hoppip in gray and Jumpluff in meh. I like the pink on Hoppip, and if it kept the pink or that same shade of pink on Jumpluff, it would have been different. But it's just kind of such a darker tint that it's just meh.
Anyway, so story time. Well, I guess it's not really a story, but it's just a funny observation. My two least favorite Pokemon are the two best Pokemon to use for rain teams. Politoed and Pelipper.
Yeah.
They're the two best summoners, so I have to use them.
You have to use them. You got no choice.
And that's just... Oh, that infuriates me so much.
I feel ya.
So I've been getting a lot more into Trick Room.
Yeah. I just kind of use whatever team I can get. I don't really go for a lot of... I'm not a huge competitive battler. I have competitive teams, but nothing too special.
Yeah.
It's Aipom. I like that pink, but I don't know. The body, the skin just looks too close to the fur color. I'm gonna put him in meh. He looks cool, but just not great for me. C-Dot. Or not C-Dot. Sunkern. Why could I not think of that? Sunkern, you're gonna go in shite. No change. Sunflora, shite.
Yo,
just like no change.
About Sunkern?
Let's hear it.
So you know Pokemon contests, right?
Yeah.
And one of them's the Pokeathlon.
Mm-hmm.
Sunkern destroys in the Pokeathlon. Like, it is the best Pokemon to bring into Pokeathlon, despite it having the worst stats of any Pokemon in existence.
Interesting.
It destroys in the Pokeathlon. The next time you go try it out, like, bring in a Sunkern. It'll destroy.
That's good to know. Huh. I guess that's a little fun Easter egg they put in or something. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
Yanmega. It's blue and green.
Yanma.
Oh no, yeah, that is Yanma. Yanmega comes later. I think that was a Gen 4 mod. You right. Yanma. It's green and blue, which is not my favorite type combination of shinies, but I'm gonna put them in gray. I think that the blue body
looks better on Beedrill.
Yeah. I like
I call him Reedrill.
I like this, but not God tier. So far, only Ariados. But we haven't gotten into some of the good ones. Let's see. Wooper, I'm going to put him in meh. It's kind of just such a bland color. Quagsire, I like the pink. He's going to go in gray. Espeon. Not God tier for me, but he's one of my favorite green shinies, so he's going to go in gray.
Who?
Espeon. He's not God tier in my opinion, but he's one of my favorite green shinies because
he's not God.
It's not a shit green. That's my problem with green shinies is many of them are just shit green. Espeon isn't. It's a nice vibrant green. So I don't hate it like most people do. Exactly. Umbreon
Johto and Espeon have like that full vibrant green, while Fearow and Jolteon have like the diseased green.
Mm-hmm.
The COVID.
Umbreon. God tier. I love the blue. The blue, like the body stays perfectly fine black, but just getting the blue from the gold, it looks perfect. I love it.
Whenever I get a shiny Umbreon, I'm going to be naming it Tron.
It's a perfect name for it. Murkrow. Yeah. I'm gonna put him in meh. I like the pink, but Murkrow just not one of my top favorite Pokemon. Slowking.
Funny thing about Murkrow, for a long time, Murkrow was actually better competitively than Honchkrow.
Really?
If you gave it an Eviolite and it had the ability Super Luck, it would be able to take a hit and also deliver out criticals like nobody's business with moves like Night Slash, Air Slash, um, Aerial Ace. Like it would crit. It's an amazing physical. It can be a decent physical sweeper. Like if you put it in like a little cup, gave it an Eviolite, it could take hits while also being able to dish out criticals like nobody's business.
Right. Interesting.
So Murkrow for a long time was better competitively than Honchkrow because of Eviolite.
The more you know. Slowking. I'm gonna put him in bleh. I like the color, but no, you know what? He's gonna go in meh. I like the color, but it's just not too much of a change that it's like pop. I love this.
Yeah.
Misdrevious, I'm gonna put it in meh. Same. I like that gold-ish color, but it doesn't exactly do it for me. The unknown. I'm gonna put them in meh. The blue, I'm not even gonna put all the unknown sprites are in here. I'm not gonna bother dragging all 28 of them. It's just kind of, I like it, but it's not great. I like the black to the blue. It looks kind of cool. Wobbuffet, I will say I like the pink. He's gonna go great.
It's fun on Wobbuffet.
I like it. I like how Wobbuffet just has to get the lips.
Pink.
A lot of Pokemon do go pink, it seems. Pink, it seems like, is an easy color.
A lot of blue Pokemon go pink.
Yeah. Girafarig. I'm gonna put you at meh. Your body doesn't change much. The body doesn't change much, but I like the blue accents.
So are you saying that your Girafarig against him?
If his body had more of a significant change, he would definitely be great. Pineco, I actually really like the gold. Fortress, it's more of a bland color. Pineco gets great. Fortress goes meh. Dunsparce, I'm gonna put him in great. That yellow and the pink look really good. Gligar will follow. That blue looks really cool on him. That blue looks really good on him. Steelix, I like the gold, but meh. Kind of like Onyx. It's just not a very vibrant color. Mega Steelix, I'm gonna put in great. His sprite just looks amazing, and the shiny looks a little bit better on him, I feel. Let's see. Snubble. I like him. I like Snubble. I'm gonna put him in great. His shiny looks interesting. Gramble, meh. It's just kind of bland. Quillfish, I don't know. The pink doesn't look... I'm gonna put meh. It doesn't exactly do it for me on Quillfish. Now we go on to Scizor. Scizor, I'm gonna put in great. I like Scizor shiny. Mega Scizor, I'm gonna put him in great, or in God tier, because I think that little bit lighter tone looks much, much better on him. I also kind of like that yellowish with the green.
Better on normal Scizor.
Yeah, I think I like Mega Scizor's design a little bit better, and it influences it.
Like, I know that they were making Scizor look like Scyther.
Yeah.
I think if they had made the green a little darker,
yeah,
it would have infinitely
definitely
Scizor shiny.
I agree wholeheartedly, but I still think, for me, I think I'm gonna put Scizor in great and Mega Scizor in God. I just like the little subtle change. Shuckle, he's gonna go in great. The blue, it's such a simple change, but perfect. Heracross, Heracross, one of my absolute all-time favorite pink shinies, going in God tier. Mega Heracross going up there as well.
Do you want to know a fun fact about Shuckle?
Yes.
So, he has the possibility to deal over like millions of damage in a single turn.
Really?
Yeah. In a triple battle with two Charums that know Flower Gift, with the weather being sunny, and then they use Skill Swap, and like basically the two Charums buff up Shuckle. He uses Defense Curl a bunch to max out his physical defense. And then he uses Rollout and if he gets a critical hit on the 5th turn, it's like 5 million something damage.
That's crazy. Interesting. Sneasel. I'm gonna put him in gray. I like the pink with the yellow. It works, in my opinion. Teddiursa, I'm gonna put it in meh. I don't like that color. It's too light for me. Ursaring, gonna go great. I like that green of Ursaring. It pops just right. Slugma, silver. That silvering color, god tier. Magcargo, meh. It didn't need that pink. If it had that silver that Slugma had here, perfect. Let's see. Swinub, gonna go bleh. It's kind of a disgusting green. Greenish blue. Piloswine, the yellowish, kind of meh, in my opinion. Corsola, that blue works beautifully. Like an ocean blue, god tier. Galarian Corsola? Why that's in here and not in Gen 8, I don't know, but, you know, whatever. Considering I don't think there are any other... I don't think there were any Gen 2 regional variants, but still, I don't know why it's in here, but whatever. I'm gonna put it at meh. Doesn't have much of a change, just kind of there. Let's see, Remoraid. I'm gonna put it in gray. I like it. It looks good. Octillery, meh. It's a cool color, just doesn't work. Too bland. Delibird, he gonna go great. I like the red to the pink. Let's see, Mantine. I like that blue, the blue coloring, but still more of a mess. Skarmory, that's gonna go great. I love the green wings. Houndour, Houndoom, I'm gonna put them in meh. They're all gonna go meh, but Mega Houndoom, whichever. I don't know why I'm getting names mixed up. He's gonna go great. I love that red face. Looks so good. Kingdra, I'm gonna put him in gray. I like that color. It's a darkish pink, but it works. Let's see. Vampy. Put him in meh. Not really much of a change. Donphan, you can go great. I like that color. That's a good one. Let's see. Porygon 2. I'm gonna put it in great. I don't know what did I don't even remember what I put Porygon in, but I like Porygon 2's design better than Porygon. He looks cool. Stantler. Shite. That green does not look good on him. Smeargle. I'm gonna put him in great. The brownish tint and that red tip on his tail. Beautiful. Tyrogue, kind of meh. I don't know. Doesn't do it for me. Hitmontop, same treatment, just doesn't really do it for me. Smoochum, shite, no change. Elekid, no change, shite. Magby, it has a change decently. It's gonna go bleh. Miltank, that blue, I like it. It's great. Blissey, shite. Raikou, I'm gonna put him kind of meh. It looks good, but it doesn't do much for me. Entei, I'm gonna put him great. That black face covering and everything looks so good. Suicune, bleh, doesn't have much of a change. Larvitar, meh. I like that green and the pinkish stomach, but doesn't do it for me too much. Pupitar, he's gonna go great. I like that purple coloring. iPad, phone, stop going off. Tyranitar, he's gonna get the great treatment as well, as along with the Mega. I like it. Doesn't do it that much for me. Lugia, great. I like the blue going to pink. Ho-Oh, I'm honestly put it in God tier. I like the silver on him. He looks good.
He looks like a sun.
He does. I like it.
He's molten.
And last but not least, Celebi. I'm going to put Celebi in gray. I like the pink with the green tips. I think the subtlety of the green looks good. So, and that... Yeah. But with that, Celebi... With Celebi, that is the Gen 2 tier ranking. We got Ariados, Umbreon, Mega Scizor, Heracross, and Mega Heracross, Slugma, Corsola, and Ho-Oh in the God tier. I think it's a pretty decent list, and all the shite shinies just have virtually no change. That's it for Gen 2. Change bland to bleh. Let's see. Quite a few shinies in this. Quite a few. Alright, let's get into Gen 3. Does this have... I don't think this has the changed sprite for Combuskin. Does this have the changed shiny for Combuskin? Let's see. Am I here? Yes. This does have the changed shiny for Combuskin. Okay.
Why did they change?
I don't know why they just randomly decided to change Combuskin. I mean, I like it. It's more of a nice color than just being identical to regular Combuskin, but I don't. It's just. I guess they just randomly decided, let's change it. Which is, there was no reason to, but, you know, I'll take it. It looks good. Trico. I'm going to put him in great, as well as Grovyle, but I think the difference in blue, honestly, I'm going to put Sceptile and his Mega God tier. I like the blue. If it had the same blue on Trico and Sceptile, it would be up there with it.
He looks better.
He looks what? You are very quiet.
How about now?
Much better.
Well, yeah, I'm talking on mobile.
Yeah,
So,
it's all good.
Things are like dampening with the snow. Also working on home. The same.
Ooh. Let's see. Torchic. Shite. He just looks so dumb. No, like, I think his body just turns yellow or whatever. It's just, or brighter yellow. I don't even know. It just doesn't look good. Combuskin. I'm going to put it meh. I like it, but not super good. Blaziken, just shite. He gets a little darker. That's it. Mega Blaziken.
I haven't seen.
I'm going to put a bleh.
That's how random it was.
Combuskin, he kind of, his body kind of turns like a more off-color yellow, and his, like, the orange turns like a red. It looks pretty good, but compared to his old shiny, which had no color. Let's see.
Is it a darker red, or is it like a red tint?
It's like a darker red. It, honestly, now that I'm looking at it more, I'm going to put him in great. I think it looks pretty good. The rest of his line, there's just... Torchic just doesn't look that good. But then Blaziken is just so... It has no change. It just gets slightly darker. I got one in a raid den the one day, and I'm like, why does this look weird? And then I looked, I'm like, oh, it's shiny. It has no color change. Good to know. Mudkip. What about Torchic? Entire Mudkip line, you're going to go great. I like that pink. It looks so good.
I lost audio for a second, so I didn't hear what you were saying.
You said something about Torchic, and then I couldn't hear anything you said.
Yeah, I lost audio.
Ah.
Or you and I are just gonna have to disagree on Torchic Shiny because I think it looks amazing.
I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't have much of a change.
It's a baby chick. It's a baby chick.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll move it to Bleh. It doesn't look shite to me. Blaziken has no change, so he stays in shite. But I don't know. Torchic just doesn't really do it for me. Poochyena, Mightyena, I like that color, but
Blaziken gets darker.
Blaziken, that's all he does. He gets very slightly darker. There's not much of a change, and it's just...
To me, Combuskin's new shiny is really good.
It really is.
It looks like a rooster.
It
He's a
it
rooster.
does. I like it a lot better than the old one, which you look at it on Cerebi and everything. There was no change. I'm looking at it on Cerebi. The only change it had, his eyes were orange, and then they became red with the shining. That's it.
Yeah. No, the other change was that his pants became brown. Like they used to be like brown, and now they're a darker red.
Not according to Cerebi. I'm not seeing any of that on, unless that's in older generations.
Older generation, Combuskin, his pants were
Oh yeah,
more
I
of a
see it. I
brownish,
see it
but
now.
it looked orange in like a light.
Yeah, I can see it now.
So, like the stock sprites or the stock models for Combuskin, it looked like it was like orange.
I will say, Combuskin looks so much better now than it did. Zigzagoon. I'm gonna put him in great. Linoon, I don't know, it doesn't hold up as well. He's gonna go in meh. Wurmple. I'm gonna put him in great. That purple looks really nice. Cascoon, I think Cascoon is the one that goes into Beautifly, or is that Silcoon? Or no? I always get them mixed up.
Cascoon, I believe, becomes Dustox.
Okay, so then Cascoon, I'm gonna put meh. Both of those are gonna go meh. Beautifly and Dustox kind of go meh.
Becomes Dustox.
I always get them mixed up because they're identical.
They are. And
They're identical except for the one just looks angry.
You can't predict which one you get either.
Because
what bases their the choice of whether it becomes Silcoon or Cascoon is based off of something that you can't change in game. You have to cheat.
Yeah. Dumb. Let's see. Lotad. The body kind of doesn't really do it for me. I like the lily pad. Lombre, he's going to go great. Ludicolo, he's going to go meh. He just, I don't know. The lily pads and all that kind of just getting that blue looks cool, but it doesn't look as good as Lombre does for me. C-Dot, he's going to go meh. I'm going to put Nuzleaf in there. And Shiftry, I'm going to put great. It's very subtle, but it works. Tailo, you're going to go blah as long as Swellow. You just get a green tint. The black turns green, and everything just gets a green tint. Pelipper, Wingull, shite. You change nothing but the blue.
You want to know why I wish Swellow became yellow?
Why?
Not just because I could say Swellow yellow, but also because it'd be a reference to Thunder Armor.
Oh, yeah. That would be interesting. It would. Huh.
Yeah.
That would actually be pretty cool.
If it became yellow, it'd be a really cool reference to Thunder
It would,
Armor.
yeah. Ooh, the Ralt line.
People always make fun of Thunder Armor, but I have a reason to justify it. An anime always has to take liberties.
Yeah.
And the way that I see Thunder Armor is Pikachu hits Swellow with a Thunderbolt, which causes it to be paralyzed, which then activates Swellow's Guts ability. And Thunder Armor is a visualization of Swellow getting boosted.
Right. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's see. All of Ralt's line, you're gonna go great. I like that blue turning green. It looks good. Mega Gardevoir though, I'm gonna put that in God tier. It keeps the same color, but the lower half turns black, and I think it just completes it. Surskit, you're gonna go bleh. Masquerain, you're gonna go bleh.
Reminds me of Morticia from the Addams Family.
It has that vibe to it, yeah. Masquerain and Surskit, you're gonna go blah. Shroomish, you're gonna go meh. Breloom, I like the orange on you a lot better than I do Shroomish. You get great. Slackoth, you're gonna go great. I like that pink. The rest of the line, you're gonna go shite. If everything just kept that pink theme, but no, you just take it all away and make no change. Nincada. I'm gonna put it in meh. It's more of a subtle yellowy gold, but it doesn't really work for me as much. You're shiny.
Want to know why Nincada is the best Pokemon to shiny hunt?
Because you get 2 shinies out of it when you evolve it.
Yeah, you get 3 shinies for the price of 1.
Mm-hmm. Whismur. Ooh. Meh. The green ears and feet, I like, but the rest of your line just... Well, no. Loudred, I will say, because he's kind of a blue, I think. I'm going to put you in meh. Exploud, though, you don't change at all. You're shite. Monkuita, you're going to go black. I don't know. I don't like the change just to the orange that much, but Hariyama, I'm going to put you in great. Those purple hands look so good. Azurill.
For me, I
Bleh.
wish that Xcloud, instead of, Wait, you said that Xcloud doesn't change? Yeah, it does.
Or am I getting them mixed up?
Xcloud goes purple.
Oh, it is kind of a blue. I thought it was more of a purpley color. So Loudred and Xcloud get the same color.
The shiny is purple. The shiny is purple.
And the
while
regular
Xcloud
is
is
blue.
normally blue.
Yeah. I honestly
Change.
couldn't remember what it looked like, and I honestly remembered it being like a pinkish color. I'll move it up to meh then. It does have a change, but it's still you know what, they'll go to these two will go to black. Just kind of just not good. Nose path.
Yeah.
Ooh, I do like your shiny. You're gonna get great. I like that. You got a cool one. Skitty and Delcatty, kind of meh. I like the color change, but it's just not... It doesn't pop enough to me. Sableye, you're going to go great. And Mega Sableye, you're going to go... God, I love the the red gem turning green. That looks really cool.
What
And I like how
really
his...
funny about that shiny is it's a reference. Sableye has, 3 gems in its back. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 green.
Does
Ruby,
it?
Sapphire, Emerald.
Oh.
And since Mega Sableye's gem is normally red for Ruby, when it turns green, it's Emerald.
How did I never see that before? I never noticed he had different colored gems on his back.
Yeah. Sableye is like one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon.
Sableye is really cool.
Because it had no weakness. It used to have no weakness.
Yeah.
And Gen 6 freaking...
Let's see.
That's the only thing I can slight Gen 6 for, is ruining my boy Sableye.
I feel you there. Mawile. I like yours. It's very subtle, but it works. Mega Mawile, you're going to go God, while Mawile goes great. I don't know.
Funny thing is, Mawile, I used to think was a Johto Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it one of the ones that they kind of... I mean, no, it wasn't one of the ones they showed off early.
Kecleon was one of the ones that
Kecleon was. I think that was a Gen 3 Mon they showed off early.
Pink. Kecleon should have been
It
pink.
should have. It should have kept that other coloration, or like the one they have in the Mystery Dungeon games. Why'd they not give that shiny? But, hey,
Or
whatever.
anime. There's a shiny Kecleon in the anime.
Mm-hmm. But no, that's too much for them to do, apparently. Aron, you're gonna go meh. Aron is gonna go meh. I like that red eye, but the body doesn't get that, or doesn't look like it has that green color as much as the others do. Lairon and Aggron are both gonna go great. Mega Aggron, honestly, I think that difference in color on him brings him up to God tier for me. I like that change, and it looks really clean. Meditite. I like the orangey pink. You're going to go great. Medicham, the blue doesn't really do it for me. You get meh. Mega Medicham, you get the same treatment. Electrike, I'm going to put it in meh. He looks kind of just, I don't know. Just kind of gets a green tint to a blue tint. Manectric, you're going to go great. I like that black, but the darker yellow in your Mega form gives you the God tier for Mega. Oh, that looks so clean. The black body, the red claws with the darker yellow lightning bolts. Mmm. Plusle, you look shite. Minin. I feel like that's the wrong sprite for Plusle because it's red, but Minin gets a shiny. But they're both kind of just cool.
Mega Manectric, you said?
Yeah.
I don't think I've
Illumise
seen this shiny.
Illumise and Volby, I'm gonna put them in meh. They look cool, but don't do it for me.
Ooh, Mega Manectric shiny's really freaking good.
Mm-hmm. I like the red
It's
claws.
like what Shiny Jolteon should have been.
Exactly. If they did something like that, that would have been perfect. But I like looking at Manectric shiny versus Mega Manectric. It's just the yellow gets a bit more darker and it just pops.
Mm-hmm.
Roselia, you're gonna go great. I love the purple and black flower. Gulpin, you're gonna go meh. That shade of blue is just kind of crap. Or Swallow, I'll put you in great. Ooh, still a bunch more in this. Let's see. Carvana, you're gonna go meh. The green and blue kind of don't do it for me. Sharpedo and Mega Sharpedo are gonna go great. I like that coloration. Wailmer and Wailord just, I don't know, they don't really do it for me. They'll go meh. Did this just loop? Let's see. Numel. So it's just bland. So you're gonna go blah. Camerupt and Mega Camerupt. I love the blackish, maybe purple tint-ish of the body. Not God tier for me. I don't know. Just doesn't scream God tier, but I love black colored shinies. It looks perfect. Torkoal, you're gonna go great. I like your pink shell. Spoink, your colors look great. Grumpig is just kind of not as good. Spinda, shite. Looks ugly. Ugly green. Trapinch, you're going to go great. Vibrava, you'll go great. Flygon, you'll go great. Easy said, looks good. Cacnea and Cacturn, you get the great treatment. I definitely like that color. Looks more like a fall color with that brownish red. Swablu, Altaria, Mega Altaria, you'll go great. I like the gold color.
Here's what I think should have been done to Flygon shiny. Instead of it going blue, imagine if it went orange with the rest of its wings.
Yeah. I don't think it needed that all the different colors. I think I agree. If it didn't have the blue and it had the orange, it would look good. There's too little orange, too little blue.
Orange
Get rid
is
of
my least favorite color, and I almost never recommend orange, but orange on top of that pale green...
It really pops, yeah.
It reminds me of a crossing guard. Flygon is a crossing guard, and now you'll never be able to unsee it.
Oh boy, how are you gonna do that to me? Let's see. Zangoose?
Your pure thoughts of that Pokemon are now Flygon.
Oh boy. Zangoose, I'm gonna put you in great. I like the blue. You're not one of my favorite Pokemon, but I like that blue color. So Viper, you'll go great as well. I like how all the colors change. That the pink and the green with that little blue on the tail. I think it works. Lunatone, you're shite. You just get a blue eye. Solrock, you're kind of blah. You just get you get a red instead of an orange. Barboach, blah. You just get a little bit of gold. Whiscash, kind of meh. The colors work, just very dull.
Can I convince you to put Lunatone in not shite?
Convince me.
Okay, so yes, Lunatone's eye goes from red to blue, but there's a reason for it.
Let's hear it.
So Lunatone's red eye, and this might just be me digging too deep, but it's based off, at least for me, the red eye is like a blood. It's a blood moon. And Lunala's shiny sort of emulates, Lunala goes red, and it's a blood moon. But then when the eye goes blue, Well, have you ever heard have you ever heard the saying "moon eyes"?
I don't think I have.
It it might not be where you are, but over here, if you have pale blue eyes, it's called having moon eyes.
Hmm.
Because when you look up into the sky during a full moon, there's like a ring around the moon that's a light blue, so we call it moon eyes.
Hmm. I have definitely never heard that term before. Interesting.
Does that convince you, or do I need to keep going?
I'll put it in Bleh with
Okay,
Soul
thank you.
Rock. I'll put it with Soul Rock and Bleh. They'll go together. Corp.
Monotone is one of my favorites, so I just
I'll do it. Yeah, I'll give it to you. It's got a meaning. I'll give it. I'll give in.
I'm really sentimental to Lunatone.
Fair enough. Corefish and uh Crokinole, not Crokinole. Crawdon.
Crawdont.
I'm just Crokinole, Crawdon, close enough. Similar sort of. They're gonna go Bleh. They have a change, but I don't know. They don't scream whoa to me. Baltoy, I'm gonna put you in gray. I like that bluish green with the whatever that kind of sand color is. That looks really cool. Claydol, you just look shite. Your eyes don't pop. Laleep,
Don't Claydol's eyes go blue?
whose eyes? Claydol?
Claydol.
No, they're like a yellow. But the rest of his body doesn't even look like it changed. Laleep, I'm gonna put in meh. Cradilly, I'm gonna put you up in great.
What do
Anorith,
you call it when a rock type Pokemon is distracted and is procrastinating?
what do you
A
call?
clay dilly dallying.
Oh boy.
I'm bringing the puns today.
Oh boy. I hate puns with a passion. Anorith, you're bleh. You don't change.
Most of my friends.
Armaldo, I like that pink. You go great. Feebas, meh. The purple doesn't do it for me. Milotic, you're gonna go great. Quite a lot of great in this gen. Cast form, since now you have shinies. All that.
Well, he's always had a shiny, but his weather forms didn't have.
The weather
shiny.
forms didn't, exactly. Cast form, you're bleh. I kind of like the sun form, meh. The rain form kind of looks cool. He'll go great. And the wind form snow form. I always think it's wind form because it's like, it looks like a tornado, but it's
my
snow
favorite
form.
of the three is hail form in terms of shiny.
Yeah, I think that blue with the
Hail, yeah.
the blue with the yellow visor looks really cool. Kecleon, shite.
It should have been pink.
It should have been pink. Wholeheartedly agree.
Hashtag should have been pink.
Should have been pink.
We'll get that trending on Twitter.
Shuppet, I'm gonna put you in meh. Banette, you're gonna go black, but Mega Banette is gonna go great. I like Shuppet's color. Doesn't scream amazing to me. Banette is just kind of a lot lower in terms of quality, but Mega Banette with the pink and the zippery kind of look looks really cool. Duskull, great. Dusclops, great. Dusk Noir, that's Gen 4, but should have kept the same color.
It should have.
Tropius, you're going to go meh. I like your change, but it's still... No, you're going to go black. You don't change much. You just get yellow tint.
Tropius is so boring, and it's a really shame.
It is. Tropius has such a cool design.
It's a banana-bearded dragon.
A flying thing, too. Like, he could have been so cool, but no.
It's a flying banana-bearded dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Should have gotten dragon. Dude, imagine if, like, a regional variant for Tropius, where it gets the Alolan Executor treatment and its neck becomes even longer.
Oh my god, that would be
And
insane.
it becomes an Apatosaurus.
That would be insane. I mean,
Kinda tempted to do it
Executor's neck, just watching him on, like, the games, he's already off the screen half the time. Like, in Pokemon Go, his neck, his head is off the screen. If you had a Pokemon with a longer neck, I can only imagine. Oh boy, Chimecho, you're kind of You're not. You're mad. I like the color. I like that blue, but it doesn't change much for me. Absol, Mega Absol, you're gonna go great. That orangey red looks so good.
I hatched 2 shiny Absols the other day.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah, in Pokemon Go.
I have not got a shiny in a decent. What was the last shiny I got? I got a Spoink when Spoink was spawning a lot recently, in whatever event that was. That's the last.
Spotlight Hour.
Was it the Spotlight Hour? Yeah. Whatever that was, I got a Spoink in there. I was like,
Spoink's got
whoa.
a Spotlight Hour.
I
I got a shiny Machop the day after the community day.
Ooh.
I didn't get a single one on the community day itself, but the day after, there you go.
I jumped onto the community day. I completely forgot about it. I was doing something all day, and it was 4 o'clock. I'm like, oh, it's community day. I jump on. I'm like, well, who knows if I'll get one. And first Machop I encounter, shiny. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. And then I didn't find any others, but I'm like, whatever. I got one. And then I completely forgot to evolve it up to get the special move. Next thing I know, it's like 6:58. I'm like, oh shit, I got 2 minutes. I gotta evolve. And I managed to get it done in time. I was like, ooh, that was a close one.
Is it even worth it? Like, it's payback. It's not really a...
Yeah, but I'm like, at least to say I have the move. Rather than evolve it later.
To evolve it up into a Machamp.
Why not? Looks great. Well, I like the pink. Snorunt, you look great. I like that. Glalie, meh. I like the red eyes, but other than that, there's nothing that really is just...
Okay. Here's
Mega
how
Glalie, you're gonna go...
you on Glalie.
Alright, convince me.
If you were to encounter a shiny Glalie in the middle of the night, how scared would you be of seeing those blood red eyes in the shadows?
I mean, I would definitely be terrified of that. But for me,
I rest my case.
I'm gonna stick with Glalie here, just because for me, I don't like shinies that either barely change or only change one simple thing. I want a shiny that it can be subtle and it doesn't have to have a major change, but something that's noticeable and it's not just, well, we're gonna change like eyes or whatever. Like, I like something more than that. So
yeah,
I'm gonna keep Glalie there, but I like it. I like the red eyes. They look very menacing, but they don't really do it.
Red eyes, black dragon.
Spheal and his whole line, you're gonna go meh. No, Spheal I'll put up in great, but the rest I'm just gonna put in meh. I don't know. It doesn't pop.
It looks decent.
It looks decent. It just doesn't.
Meh shiny.
Yeah. Clamperl, I'm gonna put you in meh. Nah, I like that purple-ish of your shell. That looks good. Huntail, you're kind of meh. Gorbis, I like that gold. You'll go great. Relicanth, I like, but you're gonna kind of go meh. You don't really... The greenish blue looks cool, but doesn't pop for me. Love Disc, just shite. The gold doesn't do it for me. I like... Nah, I'll put them in black. The gold doesn't do it for me. I also hate Love Disc.
I hate Love Disc too, especially since Gen 7, now that it's completely useless. Because the only thing it had was fishing it for heart scales. But you can do that by paying $200 in Gen 7. So, I don't like Love Disc as a Pokemon, but I love the Golden Heart.
I think it looks cool, but I'm not gonna put him in. I'm not gonna put him in black or in shite. I'll put him in black.
Here's what I think Love Disc should have been.
Let's hear.
I think it should have been purple.
I think I would have liked that a little bit better.
To be a reference to the Purple Heart.
Yeah.
The high-ranking military medal.
Yeah, but that doesn't really make any sense anywhere else in the world.
Galarian Love Disc is just purple.
Alright, Bagon. I like that green. You're going to go in meh. Along with Salamence and Mega Salamence. Or you're going to go in great. Shelgon. Not Shelgon.
You know what I've been realizing?
You're going to go in meh. What?
Game Freak has a bit of an obsession with blood moons.
Yeah.
Lunala does it. Mega Salamence is a blood moon, basically. I mean, the Pokedex entry for Mega Salamence says that it was called the Bloody Crescent Moon.
Yeah.
Like, they have an obsession with blood moons.
Who knows? Could be a sign of something. You never know.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put the entirety of the Metagross line in great. I think it looks absolutely amazing, but the Mega Metagross, when it gets that blue X, it just adds that last little bit of detail. The Mega gets a blue X according to this.
Mega Metagross. Oh, it gets a yellow X in default mode. No, a Mega Metagross, its body just turns silver for its shiny.
Why does this have a blue X? I don't even know where. Okay, then this person must have a wrong shiny.
I think. Hold on.
I'm looking it up too.
Yeah, its body just turns. What?
No, it gets a blue X. Because normal Metagross or Mega Metagross, its body is blue with a yellow X, so it kind of swaps the colors.
But I see one picture of Mega Metagross having a yellow X, but then I see it having a blue X in another picture, and it's like, what? This makes no sense.
It is what it is. But looking at this sprite, that blue X he gets just adds that extra little element. He's going God tier. Regirock. I'm going to put him in great. I like that shiny. It looks cool. Regice.
You're hunting for it.
Well, no. His shiny looks cool. Regice is shiny. He doesn't change. It's just the same exact blue.
Regirocket.
Registeel, I'm going to put meh. I like that blue, but I don't know. I feel like they could have done a little bit cooler for a steel type Pokemon, but I digress there.
They could have blended a bunch of colors together, or maybe they already did it with Regirock, but they could have made Registeel brown and maybe a bit of blue or turquoise to make it look like Registeel was rusting.
Yeah, that would have looked really cool. Latias, I'm going to put in great. I like the gold. Latios, I'll put up there with it. But solely because of the fact that they made the shinies exactly the same, I'm putting the Mega for both in meh. It's not a great green, but because of the fact they had to make them identical, like they had no reason to do that. I don't. Nah, they'll go in.
They wasted so much potential.
They wasted so much potential. I like their normal shinies. They look kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
The Megas, yeah. I'll move them down to black. They're not shite to me, but literally because of the fact that they had to make them identical. They could have done something different for both of them, but Kyogre, you're going to go great. I love the pink. Groudon, I like that color. You're going to go there. Rayquaza, regular Rayquaza. Oh, never mind.
The Primals, dude.
Primals, all of them going up to God tier. The shinies, the black pops so much, and they all have the gold accents. Oh my god, they all pop. They're all God tier. You can't change my mind otherwise, no matter what.
Mega Rayquaza literally has its own tier called God tier.
It does.
Well, it's called Anything Goes, but people call it God tier because it broke the tier limit.
Yeah. Jirachi, I'm gonna put in bleh. It changes its tassels. I feel like it's such wasted potential there. It could have had so much more than that. And Deoxys, all the forms are the same, just different designs. I'm gonna put them in meh. Or nah, they're gonna go meh. I like it, but I don't know. It doesn't scream so cool to me that it gets into great. It just doesn't. Yeah, I don't believe it's meh, but it just doesn't reach great category for me.
Deoxys as a whole is meh for me. It's the fact that it's an alien is interesting, but I think that there are other Pokemon.
There could have done something better. I feel. But with that is my Gen 3 tier list. That is so we got Sceptile, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Sableye, Mega Mawile, Mega Aggron, Mega Manectric, Mega Metagross, all the Megas pretty much. Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon, regular Rayquaza, and Mega Rayquaza. The black shinies just look so good. That is the Gen 3 tier list. Let's move on to Gen 4 tier list. Almost halfway through the tier list, and I'm only an hour 25 in. Hooray.
Well, most of your descriptions are really short, so you're able to like blitz through this.
I feel like I should be a lot further in, but, you know. Hey. Alright. Change this to bleh. Turtwig. Great. Grottle. Great. Torterra. Meh. It should have kept that blue color.
My most recent shiny was a Turtwig. Oh no, besides the Machop, it was a Turtwig. So
I got Turtwigs on the community
that
day.
That color looks best on Turtwig to me.
It looks... I like it on Grottle. It works. It keeps the same color, but Torterra was just, changing it.
In my opinion, if they should have kept Torterra's body the same, but then make the leaves on the tree blue.
Yeah, they should have kept that blue color. They lost it entirely, and it just loses that wow factor, in my opinion. Chimchar and his whole line, that's gonna go great. I like the pink color. I think it works. I wish the flame would have changed, but you know he doesn't have.
Because it's such a no-brainer.
It would be nice if there was a different flame, but what can you do? Piplup line, it's shite. It just gets like a light tint. Like you see the change in all of them. That Piplup line is just
got done dirty, in my opinion.
Piplup what?
Got done dirty.
It really did. Like all the other starter Pokemon in Gen 4 got shinies, and they were just like, let's just tint Piplup.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it was decided by the algorithm, so.
True. But Starly, and Staravia are gonna go meh, but Staraptor, just because that blue highlight is gonna go great. I love Starly. Probably my favorite regional bird, right behind Talonflame, just because I absolutely love Talonflame.
Talonflame is the god of convenience.
I love Talonflame so much. Starly, I have a special place just because Gen 4, but Talonflame is just so amazing to me. But Starly just kind of gets this.
Baby.
Oh boy. Starly just kind of gets this brown tint, and then, but Staraptor with that blue highlight looks so cool. Bidoof, kind of bleh. Just gets like a gold tint, nothing super special. Kricketot, I like, and Kricketune with the gold. Shinx, Luxio are going to go great, but Luxray, I think, because he's mostly black fur with just gold skin peeking through, I think it looks so much better than the mostly gold Shinx and Luxio. Badoo, I'm going to put in meh. It's
my favorite of the three is Shinx. I think it looks best on Shinx, but Luxray is really hard to mess up.
Yeah.
Except for its stats.
True.
Poor Luxray.
Poor Luxray. Badoo, you're gonna go meh because you kind of just get a purple diaper according to this. That looks kind of weird. I think that is wrong. I don't remember you getting a purple diaper.
Yeah, it just gets a purple front. It's not even a purple all around.
Okay. But Roserade keeps the Roselia coloring with the purple, pinkish, black, with a purplish pink and black flower. That's going to go great. Those flowers look really cool.
I love Roserade shiny. The purple and the black roses.
It looks so good.
Its cape has bits of black in it as well.
It's perfect.
It's a great shiny.
Craniados,
Rosalie is kind of bad.
Craniados, I'm gonna put kind of meh. It doesn't pop as much as it does. Nah, I'll put that in great. Craniados and Rampardos, absolutely love. Shieldon and Bastiodon are gonna go meh. They just kind of get a blue hue to their shield, and it kind of seems a little lackluster to me.
No wonder you put Rampardos on your team.
Rampardos is probably one of my favorite rock types. It's such a good Pokemon. Just the first just seeing the Rampardos pop up with Rourke in Gen 4, so good.
I don't know if it's because I just haven't played Sinnoh much, but I honestly think that Rampardos is a little forgettable, as is Bastiodon and Shieldon. Like, I remember Shieldon because Shieldon is cute.
What?
But I never remember Craniados, Rampardos, or Bastiodon.
Yeah. Next, we got the Burmy and Wormadam line. Shite. None of them have any change. They just shite.
Disappointed.
All disappointing. Just get them all out of here. Malthim. Ooh, the yellow with the blue. He's going God tier.
What?
Perfect. I like it. It looks so good.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He looks really good.
Might have just. I think this is my first time seeing Mothim shiny. How does a shiny that good go on that shit of a Pokemon?
It's just I like the yellow pops so much, and that bright blue looks so good.
That looks like a completely different Pokemon.
It definitely does. Malthum is just kind of like meh to me, not something that I like at all. But the shiny, oh, love it, love it.
That shiny is God tier.
It-
I questioned you at first, but you got me.
Okay, I have to take a break real quick because apparently my dinner's done, so I gotta go do that. So I will be back. Anybody in this chat? I'm hoping this isn't sit at the table dinner, like just because it usually hasn't been, but knowing my luck, because I'm streaming, it'll randomly be that. So I will be back in a couple
I
moments.
can hear my dinner being made too, so I'm probably gonna leave soon as well. But if there's anyone in stream, I guess I will be entertaining.
Have fun with that. I will be back as quick as I can.
Hello. How about that airline food? If any of you are in chat and you are chatting, I can't see it. Don't even try. But yeah. I guess we just sit in the sound of silence. How quite unfortunate. Is there anyone in chat? Doesn't seem like. Oh well. That's a rip.
Hello, people of the streaming verse. I have returned. Are you still there?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just us.
I figured. This is usually how my streams go.
There's seemingly a few bots.
There's always bots in here.
Do you have any mods?
I have some mods, but they're just my friends just made them mods.
So they don't actually, like, try and control chat.
No, I really don't even worry about the bots. The only
You don't have any viewers who will fall for them anyway.
The only time I really do anything is when I get the bot and it's like, want to buy subscribers here? Click this link. And it's as soon as I see that, I just ban the account. I'm like, I don't want this showing up again. Get out of here.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I really do with monitoring chat right now. I mean, if I ever get to affiliate and actually like get to a point where I have a lot of people in chat, obviously I'll have to do that stuff. But where I'm at right now, not a major concern.
Yeah, you're not even at a point where you can receive money from Twitch, so it's
Yeah, no, I have to get to affiliate before I can even get that, so who cares right now? Hopefully,
yeah.
But eventually. Alright, back to the tier list. Combee. I'm gonna put it in meh. Combee and Vespiquen, just kind of meh. I like that reddish orange color, but Combee and Vespiquen are not a huge fan of. Pachirisu, I like the pink. Very subtle, but it works.
Pinkarisu.
Buizel and Floatzel, I'm gonna put them in meh. I feel
They're yellow, right? They go yellow.
They go from orange to yellow. And their float turns white. I like it, but I don't know, it doesn't the float
Personally,
looks really nice.
Should have gone red.
Yeah.
I think they should have gone red just because then they would look like lifeguards.
Yeah. I mean, I think it looks pretty cool, but I don't know. It doesn't really do it for me. Cherubi. Yeah. The algorithm sucked. Cherubi, bleh. Cherrim, when it's closed in, I'm going to put in great. The blue petals look really cool. Cherrim, when it's in its sunny form, it just doesn't really change too much, in my opinion. It's kind of bleh. I think its petals become more pink, but other than that, it's more or less the same.
If you can't tell, then what's the point?
Exactly. Let's see. Pink Shellos. I don't like Pink Shellos. I'm Blue Shellos gang all the way. He's going to go bleh. I'm going to put Blue Shellos shiny in meh because it doesn't have much of a change. Pink Gastrodon shiny. It just gets...
Blue Shellos is west, right?
I think it's west.
Or is it...
I think blue...
I mean, you're in the west and you have a Gastrodon and it's blue, so...
What do you mean I have a Gastrodon?
Don't you have a Gastrodon?
In what?
In Swish.
No.
I thought that was the... you were sending out a Cinderace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably getting confused because I was... you might...
Salazzle was sending out a Gastrodon that was blue. So I'm pretty sure west is blue.
Well, I think that in Sword Shield just comes down to the game. I think that's just a game variant.
No, it's not.
Is it? Really? I know Gastrodon and Shellos, they had the east-west, just because if you were on the east side of Sinnoh, you found one. If you were on the west side of Sinnoh, you found the other.
Yeah. Hold on.
Blue-green Gastrodon is going to go bleh because it's more or less the same. I think the blue gets a little more vibrant, but doesn't really do it for me. Which sucks because I love that I love blue-green Gastrodon. Ambipom, meh. I like it, but kind of like Apom, it's not screaming anything. Drifblim and Drifloon, god tier. They got that same coloration as Malthim. It's so good. That goldish yellow with that bright sky blue. Oh my god, that's such a good color combination.
Okay, so in in Sinnoh, yeah, you would find the blue sea on the no, West Sea is pink and white, and then East Sea is blue and green. In Sinnoh, at least.
Right.
I'm looking on how it works in other generation.
I'm just assuming it's dependent on the game because I know, like certain Pokemon like Basculin, you get the red one in one game and the blue one in the other. Okay. Baneri, gonna go great. Along with Lopunny. I like the pink ears. Mega Lopunny, I like Lopunny's design with the black pants. I feel like it just adds some. Nah, it's gonna go great. It doesn't change that much. It just adds something with those black pants. Miss Magius, great. I love that gold color, but it doesn't scream God tier to me. Honchkrow, great as well. Glameow and Purugly kind of meh. Nah, I like Purugly just because of the bluish ears. I think that adds just that little bit that's like nice. Chinchou, I think that, or Chimecha, whatever you are. You're gonna go meh. You don't have much of a change. Stunky and Skuntank, God tier. I love that red. That purple to the red looks great. Let's see. Bronzong, kind of meh. Bronzor, bleh. Just kind of more of a shitty green. Bonsly, great. Those reddish, almost pink tinted leaves, so cool. Mime Jr., meh. Papini, shite. Chatot, you're kind of meh. I like it. Spiritomb, God tier. Beautiful. That blue with the pink, I love it. Amazing. I don't even know what this music is. What is this? Water music? From Mystery Dungeon. I just put on a playlist of relaxing Pokemon music just to have something from in the background.
Copyrighted and cracking down on.
Are they? I see a lot of people use Pokemon music all the time.
Well, yeah, there's a few copyright free music artists who will like remix them.
Mm.
Well, but, I mean, I'm sure with a channel as small as yours, it should be fine.
Who cares?
But just try not to get copyrighted.
Well, I mean, my Twitch will be fine. You can play whatever you want on Twitch for the most part, live on stream. It's just once it becomes a video, it becomes a problem.
No, like when live streaming, Twitch has been like cracking down.
Really? I've seen a lot of people play like music right from the radio on stream. But it's as soon as it becomes a VOD, it becomes a problem.
I guess. I don't know how it works.
I don't know how it works. What's gonna happen, honestly? Gible.
What you gonna... It is what
Gible, God tier. Gabite, if it kept that same coloring of Gible... Nah, that's a tough one. I like both colors, but I don't know which one I like better. I think I like Gible's coloring a little bit better than Gabite, so he's going to have the God tier. Well, Gabite will have great. They're both amazing shinies. Garchomp, shite. Just doesn't need to be here. Mega Garchomp needs to be God. Mega Garchomp looks so good. It's just why Garchomp had to be so sad. But what can you do? Munchlax, kind of meh. Just, I don't know. It's not anything fancy to me. Riolu, Lucario, and Mega Lucario, great. Absolutely love it. Hippowdon in its male form is kind of meh to me, along with Hippopotas. both of them in the male form don't really scream much to me. In the female form, just because they have a darker coloring in general, they look great as a shiny, but in general, Hippopotas and Hippowdon, meh. Skorupi,
For the longest time, I thought that the black Hippowdon was the shiny variant.
that's what I always thought, but then I realized, oh no, that's
realized-
female.
Yeah, that's the female one.
Yeah, I thought that for the longest time as well.
Not too often that the female variant is the cooler one.
Mm-hmm.
Except for, like, the Pokemon that can only evolve when female.
Right.
Salandit and Combi.
Mm-hmm.
Though Salandit pulls off that gimmick really well.
Yeah.
Even though, do you know the reason why male Salandits can't evolve?
No.
It's because they're so subservient to their Salazzle that they will give their food to Salazzle and they are malnourished to the point where they can't evolve.
Huh. Yeah, I know there's a lot of dark Pokedex entries. Like, you see this Pokemon, it's like, oh, it's so cute. And it's like, whoa, it has a dark background.
Well, see, it went from silly to dark. Because we all laughed when we saw that, Salazzle has a reverse harem. But then we find out why only females evolve, and we were like, oh god.
Yeah.
So it's that type of harem.
Yup. Alright, Skorupi, that red color is amazing. I feel like Drapion kind of loses a little bit, so he's going to get great tier. Actually, is this even... Yeah. That's Drapion's shiny. Skorupi with that bright, vivid red looks so good. Drapion loses that bright red, so... Krogunk, you're going to go great. Well, personally, I'm going to put Toxicroak in God tier. That light blue with that pink looks so good in my opinion. Absolutely love it. Carnivine, kind of meh. Kind of meh.
That's a cool shine.
Yeah, I like Toxicroak. Krogunk, he's just kind of dull colors, but Toxicroaks are kind of vibrant. Like, they share the same colors, but Toxicroak is just more vibrant compared to Krogunk.
I think Toxicroak's blue could stand to be a little brighter.
Yeah.
Not a knock against Toxicroak, but if it popped out more,
I
I think
agree.
it'd be a lot better.
Finneon and Luminion, just blah. That's such a bland color.
I forgot that those two existed.
They look cool, but I don't know, kind of bland to me. Mantike, meh. Little cute one, but Snover, Abomasnow, and Mega Abomasnow, kind of meh. Just the green turns blue. Weavile looks really cool. Magnezone doesn't keep the color of Magneton?
Huh?
Magnezone doesn't keep that same color as Magneton?
Oh, no.
Wow. Yeah, you're going...
You said I'm thankful. Hold on, let me look up their shine.
You're going meh. That's... Yeah, I mean, it sort of gets it. Well, this is definitely not the... Oh, does the magnets light up when he moves or whatever? Okay. He kind of just turns like a duller color, and the red dot turns blue.
The dot turns blue, and is the antenna always yellow?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It just gets a little lighter shade.
Oh, I thought the antenna turned a different color. Like it went from like silver to yellow, but yeah, that's not the best shiny.
Yeah, definitely meh. Licky. You're gonna go blah. Just not a bright, vibrant yellow. I like yellow shinies, but I want them to be bright and vibrant, not just a dull yellow. There are a couple.
Is a disgrace among yellow shiny.
There are a couple dull yellow shinies that work, but just Most yellow shinies only look good if they're bright and vibrant.
Exactly.
Rhyperior?
Disease.
Rhyperior, I'm going to put you in great. It looks pretty cool. I like it. Tangrowth, I'm going to put you in there as well. Electabuzz, you're kind of meh. Magmortar, I like the pink. You'll go great. Togekiss, kind of meh. Same thing as Togetic. You don't really change that much other than just the red and blue swapping. Yanmega, you're going to go great. You look really cool. I like the blue with the pink. That works. Leafeon, meh. Glaceon, meh. Simple as that. Gliscor, the blue, you get great. Mamoswine, I love you. You're such a cool Pokemon, but you just turn shit green. Because I like you, you're going to go meh instead of bleh. Porygon Z, you'll go meh. Interesting. Gallade, you're going to go great along with Mega Gallade. It looks really good. Just, it's going to stay.
Does the cloak on Mega Gallade turn black?
It's like a gray. Not really black, more just a gray.
Oh.
It still looks cool. Yeah, I think it would look cool if it was black, but I think it's still a decent shiny.
Mega Gallade is just hilarious to me because he becomes Seto Kaiba. I challenge you to a duel.
Almost through this.
Blue eyes, white
Probopass, kind of meh. He doesn't keep that same gold that Nosepass does. Dusknoir, shit. Not shite, shit. It should have kept that same red that the rest of the line did.
Oh, come on. The blue isn't that bad.
No, it should have kept the same red. It looks...
absolutely, but the blue isn't awful.
I think it looks terrible.
Out of context, it doesn't look awful.
I personally do not like it. It should have kept that red shiny, and the blue just doesn't fit it as much as it should. Yeah. Frostlass, I'm going to put it in meh. It kind of just gets a little different tint of its colors, but doesn't change all that much. Rotom, one Rotom is going to count for all. I'm going to put it in meh. I like the red, but it's not... I don't know, it just doesn't send it for me. The Lake Guardians, they kind of keep the same color except for their body turns like a yellowy color. They're all going to go kind of meh. Not a huge fan of them. Dialga, you're going to go great. Palkia, you'll go great. Heatran, I feel like I'm going to put you in meh. You don't really do it that much for me. Regigigas, you're going to go great. I like the bluish black that you get. Giratina, I'm partial to Giratina, but you're going to go great. Cresselia, meh. Manaphy and Phione, just shite. They don't change much. Darkrai, that purple, kind of not much of a change, but meh. I like it. Shaman, you look great. And Arceus, whatever. Arceus, I think it is. You're going to go great. I like the gold. So, that is the Gen 4 tier list. God tier, we got the Luxray, Mothim, Drifloon and Drifblim, Stunky and Skuntank, Spiritomb, Gibble, Mega Garchomp, Skorupi, and Toxicroak. Decent list. Halfway there. Jeez, only took me 2 hours. Oh boy. Alright, Gen 5. Ooh, quite a few mons. I think that's the...
With certain Gen 5 Pokemon, you better watch where you put your ranking.
Gen 5 will probably be the longest list.
Well, yeah, there's 156 of the buggers.
Oh, boy. This needs to... Did I change it there? I did. Bleh. Victini, you look pretty cool, but you're going to go meh because we physically cannot get you, and you only go from like a yellow to white, so Not much of a significant change. Snivy, kind of meh. You don't get much of a change. Servine, not a huge fan, but you'll go meh. Superior, I actually like. You'll go great. Tepic, kind of meh. You just turn yellow with some pink. Pignite, I really like that purple. And Embor, honestly, I want to put it God tier, but it's a little too lacking. I love the blue flame. Any fire type that changes its flame is perfect to me. I love it. Oshawott, meh. Duat, I don't like that blue on you. I don't know. It just looks weird. Samurai, you're blah. You have decent changes for both the first and second stage, and Samurai. They're just blah. I'ma just get darker. Patrat, I don't like those blue eyes. They freak me out a little bit. Watchog, you're kind of just, I don't know. The green stripes don't do it for me with your whole shtick you're supposed to have. Lillipup, no change. Herdier, kind of blah. I will put Stoutland at meh. I kind of like it. Purloin, you're going to go blah. You just kind of turn blue. Liepard, I like that red. You're going to go great. It's very clean. All the monkeys, you're going to go shite. I don't like any of you. I don't like your shinies. None of them follow the same. They stay the same general color, and it's just kind of, no. Could have been so much better. Let's see. Muna. I like that yellow with the pink and green flowers. You're going to go great. Musharna. Doesn't have that same color scheme, but still works. So you're great as well. Pidove. Kind of meh. What is it? Tranquil in the middle. That green is just, ooh. Unpheasant. Male black. But the female I kind of like with that purple instead of a red visor. You'll go there. Blitzel, meh. Substrika, kind of meh. Not too much of a change. The entirety of the Rock and Roll run, absolutely great. Love it. Let's see. Woobat. Meh. Nothing special. Swoobat gets the same treatment. Drillbur. You're going to go great. Excadrill. I want to put you God tier, but you're a little lacking. But your colors pop so well. You're going to go great as well. Audino. I'll put you in meh. I don't know. That purple is just kind of such a bland color. Mega Audino. I like white shinies, but you just look a little too weird to me. Timber, meh. Girder, meh. Conkeldurr, I'll put you in great. Tympole, not a huge fan. But Palpitoad and Seismitoad, you can go great. Salk and Furrow kind of meh to me. They kind of just get different shades. Swaddle, Swadloon. Put you meh with Leavanny. Both kind of meh. This is a tough one with you. So. Venipede, I'm going to put kind of meh. Whirlipede and Sizzlipede, or Scolipede. I'm going to put Scolipede, yeah. Sizzlipede's the other one. Scolipede, I'm going to put you guys in great. You're pretty cool. Cottony.
I really like Scolipede shiny.
Scolipede looks pretty cool. I do like the bright red. Cottony,
and the blue rings.
yeah, the blue rings look really cool. Cottony, you're kind of meh. Whimsicott, I'm gonna put you in great. I like the brown body with those blue cheeks. Petalil,
Whimsicott is such a little troll.
Petalil, shite. You don't change at all. Lilligant, though, I do like that pink flower. It's very clean and nice shiny. Basculin, both forms shite. Get out of here. Sandile, absolutely amazing. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but I think the brown with the yellow visors for Krokorok and Crocodile just don't work. With the red in the
I think that's an unpopular opinion for Crocodile.
yeah, I don't know. I don't like the yellow on it as much. With Sandile, the main yellow with black stripes looks amazing, but the brown with just yellow stripes on the other two doesn't work for me. It just doesn't.
Crocodile is just nasty.
It just doesn't fit the bandit feel that it's supposed to have without the black
yeah,
around the eyes.
It's sunglasses. You took away its sunglasses.
Exactly. It just doesn't work. And I like the Pokemon. I love Crocodile, but it's just Crocodile is just no.
Oh wait, you're advocating you're against shiny Crocodile.
I am against it. I just think it was a failure.
Then you're fine. That's a popular opinion.
It's just they shouldn't have taken away the sunglasses thing he had going. That kind of ruined it. Darumaka kind of meh.
Krokorok and Crocodile was like the best thing in the Gen 5 anime because of the sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just made so much sense. It
Sad.
just worked.
It's sad. Darmanitan, I'm gonna put it in meh. It's not a super significant change. Zen-mode Darmanitan, I love that blue. That's gonna go great. Maractus, that's great.
Zen mode, I mean, get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I've seen Zen mode Darmanitan, but I've never been able to use it.
I think it's when it gets below 50% HP. I could be wrong, or it might be its ability or something. I don't remember. I haven't really used it.
Its ability.
It might be when it gets below 50% HP, it changes into Zen mode. I think. Don't quote me on that, but Dwebble, shite. You just get a darker skin color. Crustle, kind of meh. I'm not a huge fan of that green, but it works. Scraggy, you have no color. Scrafty, meh. I like the green. Siglif,
okay, so
kind of meh.
If a Darmanitan with Zen mode has its is below 50%, it'll go into Zen mode.
Yeah. Let's see. Yamask.
So Zen mode is a hidden ability.
Is really?
I think so, because when I look up Darmanitan, it says that its ability is Sheer Force. So I think it's a hidden ability for normal Darmanitan.
Interesting.
So to be fair, Sheer Force is an amazing ability, so... Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Let's see. Yamask, I'm gonna put in meh. I don't know. The Silver Mask doesn't really send it for me, but Cofagrigus, for me personally, is god tier. That silver coffin with the pink accents looks amazing.
You want to know something really cool about Sheer Force?
Let's hear it.
So let's say you put a Life Orb on a Pokemon that has Sheer Force, right?
Right.
And you use, like, you attack.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how Life Orb works, where after you attack, you take a bit of damage?
I think it takes 10% of your damage or your health.
Something like that. I think it's like a 16th of your health.
Right.
Well, guess what? Sheer Force, negates secondary effect to increase damage. So if you use an attack, like if you Life Orb boosts your power in exchange for that, that health cost. But with Sheer Force, you get the strength boost of Life Orb, but you don't take the damage.
Right. Hmm.
Because
Interesting.
how Sheer Force works is that it negates whatever secondary effect happened after the attack. So you get the attack boost of Life Orb without having to pay the maintenance cost of, losing health.
Hmm. Very interesting.
Which is why you should always run Life Orb on a Sheer Force Pokemon.
Very
Because
interesting.
you get 2 different strength boosts, depending on what move you use.
The more you know. Yet again. Tortuga Carcosta. Let's see. I'll put them in great. No.
Have
Tortuga.
you already gone over Bisharp yet?
Huh? Have I gone what?
Have you gone over the Knights yet?
No, I haven't gotten to them
Okay, good.
yet.
Because
Yeah, I know. Tortuga is the pre-evolved, right? No.
Tortuga is the pre-evolution, yes.
Yeah, that's going to go great. Carcosta, you're going to go meh. You're kind of similar. Archon and Archeops, you guys are kind of lackluster in my opinion. Trubbish, I like that dark trash bag, but you're going to go meh.
I really like the aesthetic because
Garbodor and
a lot of New York trash bags aren't black, or at least some of them aren't black. They're blue, and considering that Unova is based off of New York,
yeah.
So I like the aesthetic. It's a cute reference.
Yeah.
And it looks great on the G-Max.
Yeah, I definitely like Garbodor's bluish color better. Zorua and Zoroark, I like Zorua's blue better, but they're both great in my opinion.
Yes, the Furbait.
Chinchino and Minchino are both just kind of meh, kind of lackluster. They're just such dull colors.
What is their shiny?
Chinchino is like a pinkish, while Minchino turns kind of goldish. Gothita, Gotharita, and Gothitelle, their dresses kind of turn, the black kind of turns to blue, but for the most part, they're just lackluster to me. Duosian and Solosis, meh to me, not super great, but Reuniclus, oh my god, that silvery gray look looks great.
The Reuniclus.
Reuniclus, yeah, it looks great. Let's see. I do not remember your name at all. Ducklet and Sawana, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't remember that one.
Ducklet and Swanna.
The pink on Ducklet looks kind of cool. Sawana just doesn't really seem like it has that much of a change. I will say I'm looking at Vanillish's shiny. It kind of turns a bit of a pink. He looks cool. The rest of it doesn't change much. You're gonna go meh. Deerling, meh. Sawsbuck, meh. I mean, that just because I'm seeing, I think the spring form and the winter form, the spring form of Deerling and the winter form of
Winter Sawsbuck.
Yeah. So, and it's just that those forms don't look too appealing to me, but Emolga.
I personally love Winter Sawsbuck.
Winter Sawsbuck design looks cool. The shiny just isn't really sending it for me. Emolga, the brown, just no.
You know what would have been hilarious for Sawsbuck?
What?
If they turned the white parts yellow. For yellow snow.
That would have been funny.
Really unfortunate if the dog Pokemon, if like Herdier is gonna run up to a Sawsbuck and pee on it. And that's why it's shiny.
Let's see. Carablast and Escavalier. Carablast, I like that green. Escavalier, I'll put you in great as well. The pink looks kind of cool. Fungus and Amoongus. You guys, that purple, we'll send you in there.
They're quite fun guys.
God.
Hey, you already made the Fungus Among Us joke.
Yeah. The Frillish line, I like their shinies. They'll all go up and great. I like it.
I prefer normal Frillish.
Yeah, I agree.
Normal male Frillish.
Yeah.
Really, I think the lips on female Jellicent are really weird.
Yeah. But, what can you do? Yeah, Alomola. Kind of meh to me, but
Alola Mola.
Alola I
Alola Mola.
I always thought this was
It was a Love Disc evolution.
yeah, that's what I always thought. And the day I found out, I'm like, why? It's a heart-shaped fish. Evolve it from Love Disc. I was just like, really?
Same thing with Bouffalant.
Mm-hmm. Let's
Which
see.
should have been a Tauros evolution.
Yeah. Joltik. Kind of, I like it, but kind of meh. Galvantula.
Have you?
First
Okay.
bleh in a while.
So you,
Doesn't
you
change.
have obviously you have the DLC to Sword and Shield.
Yes.
You have a Do you have a Joltik?
I don't know if I have one in my boxes, but obviously I've caught it for the decks.
Yeah, you can. If you can catch a Joltik, and then place it in your first party slot, and like let it follow you around.
Oh, I've seen videos of how slow it is. It is ridiculous.
No, it's not slow. It's not slow.
Is it not?
It jumps.
Oh.
Yeah, let it follow you around. It will jump.
Ooh.
And it's so freaking cute.
I'm trying to think. There's one Pokemon I saw, and it was just like...
I'm thinking of Snom.
Ah, that's what I'm thinking of. I just remember a little tiny Pokemon just being ridiculously slow.
That's Snom.
Yeah.
Joltik will jump.
Let's see.
I didn't want to spoil it, but you said something incorrect, and I had to correct you. I didn't want to spoil it for you.
Fair enough.
All I was going to say was, let it follow you around, and you will see yourself, but you forced my hand.
Fair enough.
You activated my trap card.
Oh no, I can't believe I've done this. Ferroseed. I like the blue. Ferrothorn. I like you better than Ferroseed, but you both go great. Clink Clang, just bleh. I don't like that brownish with the green. It doesn't pop for me, and I just don't like that.
Hold on, how does Clink evolve, or how does Clang evolve? Is it level up?
I think.
How does Clang evolve? Okay, it evolves at level 49. Well, I guess at level 49, you, the player, really liked it because you put a ring on it.
Wow.
That's the only difference between Clang and Clang, and you know it.
I mean, they each only have one difference. Like, between Clink and Clang, it just gains a third gear, and then Clang and Clang, it just gains that ring.
If you liked it, then you should have put a ring.
Oh, boy. There we go. There we go. Let's see. From here, we got Tynamo. You don't really change much. You're going to go blah. Electric, kind of...
Okay, so it's dinner time. So I'm going to dip. I'll be back soon.
Alright, I will be here.
Stop. If you get to Bisharp, like, if you pass Bisharp by the time I get back, I will immediately ask you. So,
I mean, they're coming up. Do you want me just to do it real quick?
Yeah, just do Bisharp real quick.
Pawniard, I'm going to put great, and Bisharp, going to go great. I like both of them. You know what? No. Bisharp...
That ranking prevents you from facing my unholy wrath.
I like them. The blue pops.
See ya.
I'll see ya. Let's see. What are you? What is your final? Why can I not think of your name? Electros. That's what I thought it was. Electros. That green, as opposed to the others. Meh. Not great, but meh. Eldrum and Beheeyem, just... I don't know. He looks stoned. Litwick, meh. Lampet, meh. Chandelure with those orange flames, beautiful. Going great. Axew, meh. Haxorus, or Fracture, meh. Haxorus, I think I got this back. So you're going God tier. The black with the red, so beautiful. Let's see. Cubchoo, kinda, I like it. I'll put you in meh. You're middle. Baratic, you're black. Cryogonal. The blue with the orange. Oh, so beautiful. Amazing. Shelmet. Oh no, this is Shelmet. That's a Silger. What was the other one? I don't know. Meh. Meh. A lot of mehs. You're gonna go great. I like the blue on Stunfisk. Ooh, Mienfoo. Meh. Mienshao. Meh. Druddigon. Great. Love it. You're sadly Golett and Golurk are meh. They don't change much. It's just I don't know. I mean, they look really. The green looks nice, and it changes it, but it's kind of meh. Bouffalant, bleh. Rufflet, just I don't know. You're shite to me. He doesn't change much. But we'll say Braviary though. Ooh, the blue. Why do I not remember your name? I do not remember this thing's name. Gen 5 is kind of a blur in some of the Pokemon. You're meh. You're meh. Heatmore. That looks so great. You can go great. Durant, kind of bleh to me. The Hydreigon line, all great. All go up. Great, great, great. Larvesta and Volcarona, you can go great as well. Cobalion, love it. But I'm going to put you meh. Terrakion, you're great. Virizion, you're kind of meh. Thundurus, no change. Shite. Tornadus, Thundurus, meh. Meh. Landorus, shite. No change. You shite. Reshiram, blah. Zekrom, just because of the green, amazing. Kyurem, I like. I'm going to put him in great. Mega Kyurem, or not Mega Kyurem. White Kyurem is kind of meh to me, but Black Kyurem, with that green, looks so good. Keldeo, meh. Meloetta, this Meloetta kind of meh. No, meh. This one, pink. That pink, I like the pink. You red, honestly, the red, God tier. So only 3 God tiers. Very interesting, but here is the tier list for the 5th generation. And there's the rest. God tiers. We got Cofagrigus, Haxorus. It might be Fracture. I don't know. I'm wrong. I'm terrible with names. And Genesect. On to the generation of 6. And this is very easy considering how many forms of certain Pokemon there are. Let's start out with the Chespin line. Great, great, meh. It loses that brown. I like the silver. I like the silver. The purple, not so much. Froakie, meh. Froggator, I like dark. Greninja, just straight up God tier. The black, oh my god, it's beautiful. Like, nothing can compare to that. Try to convince me otherwise. That thing is beautiful. Bunnelby and Diggersby, I like the white, honestly. That looks pretty cool. Fletchinder and Fletchling, kind of bland. You'll go meh. Talonflame looks pretty cool. These, I like the white. And it's hard to tell. I'm just going to wholeheartedly put Vivillon meh. There's some forms I don't like, some forms I do. So it just gets a meh in between. Easy spot. I'm not putting every Vivillon in. Pyroar, I love the white. Or Litleo, Pyroar, and all that, kind of meh. The Flabébés, I'm going to do the same. They're all going to go meh, along with all of these. Each one of these meh, just because there's so much different. I will say, I like the purple on all of these. That looks nice. Skiddo and Go-Go, I don't know, meh. Pangoro, or Pancham, kind of bleh. But your red fists look really cool. Furfrou, again, meh. You have so many forms. Esper, shite. I don't like that. Meowstic, kind of bleh. I don't know. It's so just dull color. It's just Honedge, great. Doublade, great. Aegislash, god tier. Just that one is just so good to me. Spritzee, Aromatisse, kind of. I'll put them in meh. I don't know. Swirlix, you guys can go there. Meh again. I don't know. Barbaracle. Urbinicle there. Barbaracle. I'm going to put them in great. I like it. Skrelp, Dragalge. I'll put them in great. The colors flow nicely and match. Clauncher. Oh my god. This whole line. Beautiful. Heliolisk, Helioptile. Perfect. Great. They can go there. The red. Beautiful. Tyrant. Great. And for me personally, Tyrantrum, god tier. The blue is beautiful. Amora, I'm gonna put you in great. I like you and your evolution. Your thing, your shinies with the white looks good. Sylveon, meh. I don't know. It doesn't really do it for me all that much. Hawlucha, absolutely great. Love it. Dedenne, meh. Carbink, meh. I don't know. I'm going through some of these quickly, but just some of them are kind of, I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. Got the Goodra line. I'm gonna put your whole line in great. It's just solid shinies. Klefki, I dislike you. No, meh. You're gonna go bleh. I don't like you. Phantump, great. Trevenant, great. Pumpkaboo, meh. Along with Gourgeist, not super amazing in my opinion. Bergmite, oh my god. An Avalugg, the yellow looks sweet. Noivern and Noibat, great. I love it. Xerneas, I don't know. This one kind of meh to me. This one I like with all the different colors. Yveltal, love it. Zygarde, all three forms, just perfect. Diancie, just meh. And Hoopa and Volcanion, I love the gold. They can go there. One shite. Esper just freaks me out, but new additions to the god tier, we got Greninja and Ash Greninja. Aegislash in both his forms and Tyrantrum, just the blue is beautiful. So that is the Gen 6. All these are just meh. Like, they're all kind of so similar, and it's hard to just distinguish them all. I mean, look at how many Vivillon. You got 5 of each of these. Just, I don't know. It's so many Furfrou. Just no reason for all those, but it would happen anyway. On to Gen 7. There's some good ones in here. So let us start. Let's kick it off. Rattata, I'm gonna put it in gray. I like the red. Alolan Raichu, kind of meh. You know, just I don't know. The brown doesn't do it for me. That's how a lot of the shinies are. They just don't do it for me. Sadly, they're cool, but just don't do it for me. Alolan Sandshrew and Sandslash, the blue. Vulpix, kind of meh. Ninetales, oh, so good. Silver again. Diglett and Dugtrio, I like it honestly. Better than the others. Or better than normal Diglett. He just looks a little cleaner. Meowth, I don't know. The blue doesn't do it for me. Geodude, I love it. Graveler, Golem, great. I like it how it gets the normal colors for Alolan Muck. Alolan Executor, love it. Marowak, kind of meh. Rowlet, Dartrix, and Decidueye. No, Vikavolt, get out of there. You're not there yet. Decidueye, great. Along with the entire Litten line, absolutely great. dare I even say Incineroar God tier? No, I won't do that. I'm too partial to Incineroar. I can't just say he's God tier because I love Incineroar so much, but his shine, the white shiny is so clean. Poplio, meh. Primarina, nice. Brioni, kind of meh. Pikipek and Trumbeak, kind of meh. Toucanon is great. Yungoos, meh. But I will say Gumshoos, the brighter pink works. Grubbin, perfect, great. Charjabug, great. Vikavolt, god tier. God tier. The silver with the green and just that little red face. Oh, it's beautiful. Great, great. Simple as that. You're all gonna go great. Or no, you'll go great. I like you. Meh, meh, meh. You guys are very similar, very bland. Meh again. Love it. Love that blue for all of them. I like how they all keep the blue. Wishy-washy. Shite. I'll put you in blah. We'll put you in meh. I like those eyes. I like it. Mudbray, I like your whole thing. And Mudsdale, the gold looks nice. Oh, Araquanid and Dewpider, just beautiful. That purple. Fomantis, nice. Lurantis, nice. You guys can go meh. Let's see. Salanda and Salazzle, you get great. The white pops. Stuffle and Beware, beautiful. Love the gold. Bounsweet in your whole line, you're meh. Not really blah, but Comfey, you're nice. Oranguru, I'll put you guys, you and Passimian in there. Golisopod, I'll put you in great. With Whimsipod, I'll put you in meh. Palossand, I'm gonna put you in the evolutions. Sandygast and Palossand, both going god tier. The black sand is so good. Pyukumuku, love it. Type Null, blah, and along with Silvally, it just kind of gets yellow hints. You're kind of meh. Kamala, I don't like. You get the pink drum. Turtonator actually looks pretty sick. Togedemaru, blah. Mimikyu, god tier. Honestly, just that monochrome change. Woo! Don't even get me started. You're that. What? Okay, that was a weird track. I hope this don't get me copyrighted and stuff. I looked it up to make sure it didn't, but Drampa, I'll put you there. You're pretty cool. The Helm Eyes, put you there. Nah, you're sweet. Jangmo and Hakmo, Komodo, or I don't even know. I get them mixed up. Tapu Koko's all great. Love it. The black, absolutely love it. Cosmog, shite. His cheeks change. Cosmoem, you get blah. Top tier, god tier, best shiny legendary ever. Solgaleo. Lunala, I don't like it as much, but it's going god tier. Nihilego, you're going to go great. Buzzwole, you go great as well. The green, sweet. Pheromosa, I like the black pants. Zerktree, great as well. You can go great. Kartana, you can go great. Guzzlord, absolutely love it. Necrozma, and your Dawnwing and Duskmane, I love those forms as well. Oh, Ultra Wing Necrozma. Didn't know that it turned white. That's actually pretty dope. Magearna, I will put your whatever the normal red form honest. Not god tier. I don't like it as much. But the black pops. Marshadow, shite. You don't change. Now I'll put it in black because Marshadow, when he charges up or whatever you would call that animation, it's normally green but turns purple. Poipole, my phone go off. Poipole, I like it. Great. Naganadel, great. Stakataka, you can go great as well. You are Blasphilian, you're great. I like it. Meltan, Melmetal, and Gigantamax Melmetal, it looks pretty cool. I like the brownish bronze color. It looks pretty good. And that shall be the tier list for Gen 7. We're speeding through these now, boys. So with that, we have added Vikavolt, Sandygast and Palossand, Mimikyu, Solgaleo, and Necrozma. Lunala, not Necrozma. To the God tier lists. Finally, on to Gen 8. Change the bland to bleh. Let's get started and get it done. Let's see. Meowth, or is that? Yeah, that's Meowth. You're kind of meh. The gold doesn't do it for me. Ponyta and Rapidash, I love it. Great. Slowpoke, the gold, yellowy, great. Bleh, just not much of a change. Meh. I don't know. I like the stray away from normal coughing. I love the top hats. It's such an interesting piece. Mr. Mime. Bleh. Corsola, because it's on here twice now. Kind of bleh. Just doesn't change much. Zigzagoon. Linoon. Where is he? Obstagoon. Obstagoon's not on here. What? Am I missing this? There it is. Obstagoon. God tier. I love this. Is probably one of my absolute. This honestly might be my absolute favorite shiny Pokemon ever. I love it. Darumaka, meh. Darmanitan, meh. This Zen mode doesn't do it for me. I don't like the shiny form as much. Galarian Yamask, I like it. The green eye looks cool. Stunfisk, it's meh, but I like how it keeps the regular Stunfisk colors. Grookey, I like it. Kind of meh. And on Rillaboom, it works. Scorbunny, meh. Raboot, meh. Cinderace, meh. I don't know. Most of these shinies don't really do it for me all that much. And that would be the end of that music playlist. Oh, we're almost done, so don't need more music. Squovit, I'll put you in great. Greedent, great. Now we'll put you in meh. You're kind of, I like it, but kind of lackluster. Rookidee, meh. Corvisquire, great. Corviknight, god tier. Corviknight. Losing the black and going silver. I don't like the Gigantamax just because of the hue and everything. So it's going to get great tier, but that silver is amazing. Blipbug, meh. Dottler, meh. Orbeetle, I'll put you in great. I like your design. I like the silver fox. I like it. It pops in just such a way. The silver is so cool. Bland to me. Wooloo double, I like the black sheep. Choodle, great. Dreadnought, great. I don't know. Do I want to put... No, Dreadnought's not god tier in my opinion. It's such a good shiny, but for me, it's not god tier. I had high hopes when I saw Yamper originally, but his shiny, sadly, a little too lackluster for me. I think he got the short end of the stick. Roly-Poly. I'm going to put you at great. Your whole line at great. Just the blue looks so nice. Applin, your entire line. I like the green. All can go great. You're kind of lackluster. I'm going to put you at blah. But that looks pretty cool. Cramorant, kind of lackluster. Arrokuda, blah. Arrokuda, I like. I like the orange. It adds something else. Toxel, great. Kind of meh, but the evolution or Toxtricity is great. Sizzlipede, meh, but not Scolipede. Why can I not remember? I'm going so quick. I'm going so quick, I'm not thinking. Centiskorch, wow. Sizzlepede and Centiskorch. Sizzlepede's kind of meh, but Centiskorch looks pretty cool with the blue legs and everything. I like this one and your evolution. The red and white, and this one being orange and silver looks great. Believe it or not, Sinistea does not do it for me. Hatna and everything does not do it for me much either. I will say, Impidimp and your whole line, amazing. Just I like the blue with the white here, and then you turn full white. It's so good. Berserker just doesn't do it for me. Corsola, like Corsola just doesn't work for me. I will say, Surfetched looks pretty cool. Mr. Rhyme, meh. You don't have the same feeling that Cofagrigus does. Milcery, kind of meh. Alchemy looks really good. And I'll just put Mega or Gigantamax Alchemy. I love that shiny. That's a good one. Pine Urchin, amazing. Snom, he's so cute. I love him. Frostmoth will join him. I'm just speeding through this right now. I have been at this for 2.5 hours, almost 3. All right, let's slow down a little bit. Stonejourner. I like the dark and colored stone. Honestly, it really gives it a whole different. There are no shite. Is there anything that I want to move? I was going kind of quick. Berserker, honestly, you don't really work. Corsola, you don't change much. You should go there. Milcery, I do like, kind of. Is there anything that I'm like should be lower? Not really. Ice Cube, I like pink. I'm gonna put you in math. You're kind of blech to me. Morpeko, I like. Your whole line, the whole Kufant line is just kind of lackluster. The fossils all get great. They all look pretty cool. I like the black with the purple and the white and everything. Duraludon, kind of meh. Doesn't really do it for me. Dreepy, Dragcloak, and Dragapult, great. I will say I do like all the legendary shiny colors. Simple as that. Put them all here. And with that, that is every shiny Pokemon ranked. So, out of all the Pokemon, we'll go back to Gen 1 real quick. This is the Gen 1 tier list. We got Coughing, Wheezing, Caterpie, Rhyhorn, Kabuto, Kabutops, Dratini, Dragonair, Arbok, Nidoking, Ninetales, Charizard, Rapidash, Cloyster. We got Aridos, Umbreon, Mega Scizor, Heracross, Mega Heracross, Slugma, Corsola, and Ho-Oh from Gen 2. We got Sceptile, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Sableye, Mega Mawile, Mega Aggron, Mega Manectric, Mega Metagross, Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon, Rayquaza, and Mega Rayquaza from Gen 3. We got Luxray, Mothim, Drifblim, Drifloon, Stunky, Skuntank, Spiritomb, Gible, Mega Garchomp, Skorupi, and Toxicroak from Gen 4. We got Cofagrigus, Haxorus, I think, and Genesect from Gen 5. Greninja, Ash Greninja, Aegislash, and Tyrantrum from Gen 6. Vikavolt, Palossand, Sandygast, Mimikyu, Solgaleo, and Lunala from Gen 7. And last but certainly not least, the entirety of the Galarian Zigzagoon line and Corviknight. Just all god tier. Just some of the best shinies I think are out there. There are some that are definitely close, but you know what? There are some pretty good shinies in there. So, I'm going to wind this stream off down here. This took me almost 3 hours. I plan on doing something else, but about 8 o'clock, and I do have to get to bed at a decent, reasonable time before school tomorrow. So, to everybody in here, thank you. If this makes it to YouTube, if these make it to YouTube, I don't know if the music was a bad decision, but, we will see what happens there. But thank you to anybody in this chat, or if these have made it to the light of YouTube, thank you. Not that you might not see this part, but, whatever. But still, hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't get any copyrights, because if it does, it's going to take out the audio from pretty much the entirety of the videos. But whatever, what can you do? Anyways, I'm going to get up out of here. I'll see you guys in the next stream, whenever that may be. Hopefully, maybe one Thursday, if not, by Sunday.